Interesting little hill here we're going to go on and check out and see the view. You can see all around us nothing but devastation. And my wife, I wouldn't describe her as devastation, but you can see over here a mountain of junk. Wow, it's unbelievable here. Here's another mountain off in the distance. So we're going to go up here, up on this hill and see what we can see. Be right back. You just can't even describe what this looks like. Look off in the distance here at this place. Just unbelievable. We're going to go up this little walkway to the top of this hill. We're on the top of this hill, and I'm pretty sure the tsunami came up here, probably above this hill we're on. I'm going to do a quick panorama just to give you an idea of the devastation here everywhere. Look over here. A lot of people here. I don't know if they're like us, just here checking it out, or if they live here, or just unbelievable. River off in the distance. There's some temporary shrines here. You can see many people. The ocean is off this way. So we're sure now the water came up this high. These look like a few monuments that got washed away. And if you look here in the ground, there's these holes, which were probably for big posts or something, or some sort of wall or backdrop, or maybe even a small building surrounding this one. I'm not even sure. But I mean, we've got to be, how high in the air do you think we are in feet? 30 feet? We've got to be 30, 40, maybe 50 feet in the air. At least 40 feet above the ground, I should say. And obviously the tsunami came through here. This is just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. So at the top of this hill, we've got this shrine here. There's many flowers and, I guess you would say, offerings to pray for the people who have lost their lives here. It's just really kind of hard to describe what it's like here. It's very solemn and serene, and people are really not even talking here, just looking over all the devastation. It's just hard to explain what I'm seeing. That building you're seeing way off in the distance, I'm just pretty zoomed in here. That has got to be, the top of that building has got to be, well, that's a looks like a 3 or 4 story building. And you can see the tsunami went right through it. So they said this tsunami was about 15 meters high, which in feet, I'm guessing, is probably about close to 50 feet. 50 feet. Wow. As I say, we're up here. This has got to be 40 plus feet where we're standing above the ground down there. And it came up above this. There's a boat, a couple boats. So this is obviously what used to be a subdivision of houses. You can see the foundation here as an example. Looks like it was a pretty good sized house. And all that's left are basically debris and foundations everywhere you look. If you look over here, it looks like they've cleaned this area up a little bit more, but still, look at these cars. Zoom in on it. I mean, we can only hope to God nobody were in these cars. These were hopefully abandoned, or not abandoned, but parked, and just got washed over here Look at that thing, my God. Wow, let me zoom back. This building here, I was looking at all the damage in this building, and then I realized, if you look closely, you can see, I think it's a bus on the top of this building. So let's zoom in and take a look. It looks like the back of the bus there. And if we go over, you can actually see the wheels right there. It's hard to hold this steady, I'm zoomed in pretty far. That's the bottom of the bus with the wheels on a building. Unbelievable. So again, there it is. You can see the red and white of the bus there. And that's on the roof of a building. So this is the building we just saw from the hill. Let me go back and show you the hill we were on over here. You can see it with that big tree, a couple trees. So from there I took the shot of this building. We just walked over here. I'm going to walk closer and you can see it's definitely a bus. This is just bizarre. You can see the tires of the bus here. This is the undercarriage. And you probably can't tell how bent this thing is. It's just bizarre. Here's the back tires of the bus. The undercarriage of the bus. And up here you can see the back of the bus. Wow. I'm just hoping there was nobody on this bus and it was parked somewhere. And here's another bus over here with a car behind it. Take a look at that. So here's this car that's pretty devastated. I mean, there's just nothing left of it. I mean, nothing. Wow. Look at this bus. That looks like the driver's seat right there. So this is the front of the bus. Let's take a walk through. Wow. This is just unbelievable. You can see how bent in it is. Wow. I can only hope nobody was on this bus. It's the back of the bus.